Okay, everybody. Here is number 9. So number 9 is really weird. It honestly seems fairly luck-based. I'm sure that it's, you know, frame perfect or not even frame perfect. I'm sure that there's a lot of leeway, but it is a bitch to do. So, and you'll never do this in a real game, at least as far as I can tell, because there's no reason for you to be point blank whenever you hit with this move as like your first move. But if you do, I guess this is the thing you can do. So the first thing to remember, you cancel off of the first hit. So after you cancel off the first hit, then you just spam down dust. Right? And then after you do that, you basically have to believe in the power of your down dust actually going off. So, and that's whenever you throw this out. Now, like, I don't know, you'll get it like 40% of the time maybe. And once you get that, then you have to make sure that you wait long enough, which I didn't do there. But once you do get this, then you just do standing kick S, which is, you know, your normal pop-up after your air throw, and SPS KSD, which that's a pretty solid air combo. So putting it all together, it will hopefully come out on this one. No. Whoops, I did a regular dust. That time I knew that I waited too long. Well, no 2D that time, okay. As you can see, I move a little bit forward. I think that helps. It might not. It might actually be why I sometimes miss it. I don't know. Whoops. That time my dust can come out. Oh, and then SPS KSD. Whoops. So it does actually seem like it works better from this distance because they get an extra hit if you do it right. Oh, I hit K. Fuck. Okay. KSD. That was my bad. And there we go. See? So, it is actually really hard. I will be the first to admit that. My first time doing it probably took me like 30 minutes. Maybe even a little bit longer. You really just gotta practice like that first section, and then what you can do to practice the rest of the section is you can either do something, you know, like just do this grab, and then practice doing KS at the right time. Or the problem that you're having is at the end, just keep dust in them, do SPS, jump KSD, and just keep practicing that until you're getting it every time. That way you have the muscle memory whenever you finally do it for the first time. Anyways, the last combo, this one is just for funsies. You will never do this in a real match. If you do, kudos, you're styling on your opponent though. You really never needed to do this. It uses like all your bar. It's pretty awesome, but terrible. Don't do this. Whoops. Okay, jump S, we do the slash, and that's what we jump cancel. You get here, you do a run in, and then, did I get it? He might have been too low. Sometimes the game decides that he was too low, but didn't red me out, so there we go. I managed to do it pretty quickly. The important thing to remember here is, yeah, just remember, you do this one, you gotta let him get pretty low because of how late you can actually input. And then, actually he bounces pretty high, so It's not actually that hard. And then you just have to remember, as soon as you hit with that, you cancel it. So like, yeah. Don't cancel it too early, I'm sure. And then you just make sure that whenever you land... Oops. You instantly dash in, and that's whenever you air grab. Normally it takes me more tries than it did. And then you just dust. Make sure that you use dust. It's not HS. I mean, obviously that's what it says, but yeah. And yeah, I actually probably could have added that into the last video. I just thought it might take too long. So, props to me for, I guess, doing it pretty decently.